subscribe for more videos.
Welcome back, everyone, to ASKA Day 40, and we are finally getting the fence started here. So we could have started it a long time ago, but we're there now, so, you know, don't fuss about the past. We could have started it earlier. I don't think that it's going to be a concern at this point. I think we've gotten a lot done in the interim while waiting to get those that path started. I like that we've got ourselves our own little cottage. Not a cottage, but whatever it is. We got ourselves our own little spot. Up on the hill, look at that. That's ridiculous. I kind of love it. The chieftain's hut hanging at the top. That's great. That's ridiculous. Oh, it looks cool. I'm very happy with it. What about you? Look at all our crew getting to work. Happy friends. Oh, that's great. It just fits there. Just fits so nicely. Excellent. We do get a stamina buff from sleeping in it, but oh, and this is stones and what's that? Oh, a mushroom growing on the hill. I don't know what's going on with that stuff, but we have a beautiful, beautiful place. So we won't need to you know, run any fires in here until winter sets in, and we're actually using it. So let's get our little buff here. So today we're going to keep adding to that wall. It should start to progress pretty quickly, but I want to try the hedge, what's it called, the hedge tower. Feels like it's kind of like a battle point, you know, a combat position from the edge. We don't have armor and stuff yet. We could build an armorer. We could, yeah. Where would we put the armorer? Armorer might want to go over here, eh? Not a huge building, is it? Could put the armor here. We could build another farm over here, though. How big is the armorer? Let's see. Armor smith. You don't have an outhouse either. Metal parts collector. What? A place used by villagers to dump their iron scraps and parts, which can be reforged metal. Oh my goodness. Seriously? Really? This is a thing? I did not know that was a thing. Right then. Armorsmith, how big are you? You're not huge. We could actually tuck him right in there. Oh, that would be beautiful. Oh, that's just awesome. That's gonna wreck the, it's for sure gonna wreck the, yeah, it's gonna wreck the road, but that's fine. We can rebuild the road. Totally worth it, even if it wrecks the road. I don't know that this smith is, well, no, this armor smith's gonna be a huge deal, because when we get near the battles, we want to already have a bunch of armor for our crew. Spooked by wolfars. You guys getting issues over here? Here you are. Yep, we gotta go clear them again. Now, if we had the archer... If we had the archer, we'd be good. I'll chop these things up. Save the time. We can do it ridiculously fast compared to our workers. Yeah, once that tower's up, I think we will assign an archer there. We just need to figure out how to get more arrows made. So what is the shortage on the arrows and the bows and such? So we don't have... Well, we do now. You've got the shafts being made. Shafts aren't the slow point. Crafter over here is not doing a lot of archer work. We could have one of these people over here, actually. Hold on. We could put... We could put a person over in this place. Helga? No, not Helga. Gerd. Gerd could come over here. And Gerd could have the task not for carpentry. Actually, you could have the wood shaft task. That'd be interesting. Not there. Not there. Not there. You know what? Yeah, wood shafts if you need to. And then add a task to make some rope No, that's rope, please. Oh, it's a 5 piece. I want this for 10 rope, not Amy, just Gerd. And then above that task, I want you to make bone-tipped arrows. I wonder if we should be making iron-tipped arrows. Has to have a metalworker attached to it to make them. Okay. Back that up then. Cancel this job. Gerd, you're off there. In fact, Gerd, you're off that building altogether. We will assign you over here. We can, right? Yeah, we can. Gerd. You're down here. Probably out of... right down at the bottom where I... Yep. Because you're on another building of the same type. So over here, and Gerd is going to have, unfortunately, we're going to leave you on the wood shafts. Actually, what we could do is just simply take her off these ones. And get her going on just making arrows, iron arrows, and longbows. Okay, so add a task, arrows. Let's look at the iron arrows. What do we need for them? So iron arrows require feathers, nails, and shafts. We don't need the bones, so let's do 20 of those, and only Gerd make those. Actually, let's do 60 of those. 50 of those. No, let's go 60, because they do stack in 20s. Okay. Then add a task to make longbows. Just one of them. Okay. Like it. And nope, don't make the longbow task for everybody. I just want Gerd doing that. So she can do carpentry as well, if we want. We could let her do nails, but I don't really want her to do nails. The other guys are prioritizing those. Do we want her on here? Jensen could also do the arrow tips. And the bows. And I'd like these arrows top priority. And this bow top priority. Okay? Those are iron tipped arrows, and then add a task to do bone tipped arrows. Let's go 20 of those. Same people. These baby crawler spookings is getting annoying. After you do your shafts. There you go. Alright. Now. Leave them all to... Everybody's got an instruction for me. Jeepers. Everybody's... wants something from me. Wants me to do something. Oh my goodness, that was fast. Jeepers. They built that sucker while I wasn't even watching. I barely turned around and it was done. Alright. That to here. We'll go to here. That again. That'll do. Get that path back in there. Good. Lovely. Make those friends. There, and over here. Wonderful. Alright, you have the storage here. This is literally just that. Okay. Metal storage salvage. So villagers should drop those directly when they have broken components instead of throwing them on the ground. That might help. It might help a lot. That might help a lot. Okay. Just a bit of cleanup here. 4. Boink. And boink. And I wrecked my road. That was annoying. Not mean to do that. Let's fix this road as well. Okay. Grab some to eat. I'll eat one of those. Lovely. Well, it looks like a bunch of the green, a bunch of those pieces of fencing over there are already green. The workers are going quick. Good stuff. Repairs needed there, guys. How you doing, Arv? You starting to figure out your job yet? He's at 55. That's not a cap or anything, is it? due to accumulated moisture? Interesting. Okay. The building is taking damage due to accumulated moisture, it seems like. That's kind of cool, I must say. Does this get upgraded? It does. We could upgrade the carpenter here and see what that does. I have no idea. Don't know if it's an important thing or not. All right, and over here, I want to terrain out a little bit more. That crawler, I keep forgetting about the crawler. Every time I say I need to deal with him, I forget about him. Go to there, please. And turn this, and we'll go a bit further this way. That looks pretty good for now. Let's go deal with that critter underground. After we deal with this. Are we ever going to get decent build skill? I'd be impressed if we did. I don't do most of the building, but building 19, that's not a slouch number. Considering I do almost none of the building myself. Oh, I love these super paths. They're great. And I had a torch. I do indeed. Alright. Show me the nuisances. We're gonna run down and beat them all up. There was spawners in here. Some sticks falling through. Oh my god, we got a lot of iron. Okay, that is a mineable rock face. That's impressive. It's really getting deep down there. I don't want to go up from here. I want to go down one of these paths. Or that's not mineable, so that's got a message. So out there, all right. Dead end there. This looks like it's going to be a dead end as well because it's not sloping down. Yep. This one goes down. We could mash away at this one. Honestly, that wouldn't be a bad idea. See if we can get to the... Oh, nice. Over 100 damage. Hi. Leonard, what's the matter, Leonard? You're homeless. Seriously, did I not put you... I thought I put you in a home, man. Thought I gave you a place to live. Apparently I didn't click the button right. My bad. We are 35 members. We are still short a little bit. Blood Moon Rising. Really? I'm in the basement. Oh, man. Not great. At least we didn't summon a boss right when we were getting Blood Moon. Alright, everybody. Can anybody hear me from down here? Where's the attack coming in? It's right across there. Look at the archers dig into them. That's fabulous. Dude, I don't think I can harvest these guys as fast as you guys just killed them. That's wonderful. Somebody took a beat there, though. Oh, and there's our crude pickaxe damaged. Alright, well, I won't be harvesting him. Where'd those skellies go? Hey, somebody do the ritual. Gotta be enemies coming, right? Come on, get this ritual going. Add more fuel. 9. Oh, I light it? We not? Yeah, we did light it. There we go. Let's get things melee boosting going. That'd be awesome. Can we get it? We get the buff going? There they come. Come on, get that buff in, man. There we go. Everybody just got the water rune buff. Wow. You wrecked them, boys. That's fabulous. Wrecked them. And bringing the crew to bear with that horn is just crazy potent. And they also did just come in at like the worst possible angle they could attack from. Right into the housing. Which is just going to get them shot. Going to get them wrecked. And it's working. Alright. Keep that buff going, man. No, don't extinguish it. Keep him going. As long as nobody's like slipped by strangely in a weird angle, I think we're okay. Oh, off you go to bed, huh? Hold on. That's not a good idea. That ritual running. I'd like them to have the melee buff when they fight the baddies. Did I see somebody coming through there yet? No, none of them can get the specialized buff, but hey. Basically, if I understand it correctly, the little bar on the around the well thing, or the fire thing, the offering plate, we fill it up, and it as long as it's still got some blue bars around it, we still have the effect of the buff. Nobody? No baddies coming? I'm a little confused. 12 seconds before the horn wears off. There they come. Stay off my stuff. Wrecked. That was awesome. I really wish we had a way to harvest them, but I think we need the level 2 of our beautiful home up there before we're able to have the team do any harvesting. Alright, we broke our pick in the process. Hi. Don't know why you're there, but sure. Actually, let me harvest you. In case you have a horn. You did have a horn. Lovely. You have 2 smoker horns. How's that even possible? I guess he's got a horn on each side counts, maybe? I don't know. I'll drop those both off here. And you should have a task to build those, right? You have a smoker horn craft? Yeah, you do. Let's change it to 2. Why not? I think we need them for our watchtowers later. Can be used when enemies come by to warn us into battle. Oh, that is a lot of items. It uses long sticks, logs, posts, beams, nails, planks, shafts, sticks, and thatch. That's some demanding stuff. Alright, and in the meantime, we got a bazillion bark here. Oh my god, wolves. Seriously. Stop trying to eat through the gate that you could walk around. Ugh. Critters. Ugly critters. Rope. Some resin sitting around. 46 resin sitting around. That's not some resin. Where's that pick? I can craft it. Good. Lovely. Now, there is a better pick, right? I could make up a really nice one. We could do that. Give me some bloom. We don't have any bloom. Why have we no bloom? We have no bloomery stuff going on. Why is this? What are we short on coal? Can't be out of coal. Can we? Oh, we have nobody making coal for like forever. Okay. Leonard, you're gonna be the one to do this then. Yeah. Get Leonard on the job. Is Leonard a day or a night person? That's day 40. Leonard was a night, right? Yes, that's actually okay. Get Leonard on there, but we need a day person as well. Let's get Osmond here. Osmond here. Alright. We'll do that. You'll get some stuff ready. We have no materials to craft, so do we have to assign somebody independently here? Huh. Thought we were able to assign somebody to do this job. Alright, well, I don't know, but we'll see what happens when I do it. Thanks everybody for joining me. Have yourselves a great rest of the day. See you in game.